All right. Hello, friends, and welcome to Shuddy Uppy, Let's Talk King and Queens podcast. My name is Steve Lont, and we have an awesome show for you today. I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. Dusty Salisbury, whose side gig is playing the abominable snowman to scare children into being good for Christmas. Dusty, how are you?
Booga booga. What's up, you demented old sermon? Now I can't even say anything right now. What's up, you demented old circus monkeys? I am doing great tonight. You kids, if you guys are listening, you guys better be good for next year, or the abominable snow dusty will come after you.
Oh, this is great. We're starting off we can't even talk. I haven't been drinking. I know you have, Dusty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Iced tea.
We're also joined by our lovely co-host, Jenna Maureen, a.k.a. Starshine, a King of Queens lover, and Kevin James Luster. She has the biggest collection of Harry Potter books in North Carolina. Self-proclaimed. Jenna, how are you?
I wonder if that's true.
It might be.
I doubt it.
It might be.
I'm sure there's somebody who has more.
According to your, all the posts you always send us about your books.
Oh, yeah.
You're always getting new ones.
I was so excited.
Now, are those new, different
Yeah,
books?
I guess. So I also belong to a Harry Potter's Facebook fan club page thingy. And I saw somebody post this amazing Harry Potter book with like pop-ups and stuff. And I was like, I've never seen this. What is this? And Christmas, we camped in the Outer Banks. And my parents and I went into this little cute bookstore. And they had an illustrated version of Harry Potter, and then the first book, and then the pop-up. And I think somebody else has made those. I don't think it was J.K. Rowling, or however you pronounce her last name. Somebody else made those, and they've only have the first two books finished. So I got to get the second two, and then when the other ones come out,
Nice.
I'll get those.
Oh, man. All right. Hey, listen, sounds exciting.
I'm waiting for them to come up with King of Queens books. Can we get those?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Great idea.
King of Queens children's book.
Hey.
I mean, come on.
I love it.
I mean, come
on.
on.
I love that.
Like,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You know what we have in the works, so we could do
That's
that
right.
as well.
That's right.
I'm down for that.
Yep.
We don't have any rating and reviews for the podcast this week, unfortunately. So we will get right into our guest. We have an awesome King of Queens fan as our guest for you. He's happily married father of one child who lives in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and absolutely loves the King of Queens. We had him on before, but due to technical difficulties, we could not share the episode with our listeners. So please welcome back for the first time, Alex Hudson. Alex, how are you?
Hello.
What's going
Doing
on?
very well. Excited to be back on the show.
Back on the show for the first time. That's how I like to say it. So we had a blast. I mean, unfortunately, it was just the four of us who could hear it. Just to give you a little explanation, our recording, one of our recordings got kind of messed up, and like you couldn't only hear like every other word, so we couldn't put that out to the fans and to the listeners. So unfortunately, we had to scrap it. But luckily, Alex had some more time and was able to come back on. So thank you for doing that, and we apologize for the technical difficulties.
Oh, no problem at all.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, since we know you did before, but now everyone will hear it.
Well, I think you've kind of been over it. You said I'm married. I have one child, a son named Nolan. Just started probably a little over a year ago. I just started delivery for my job, delivering groceries. So I'm kind of, it's not IPS, but it's delivering. So I'm in that same zone as Doug Heffernan.
There you go. Awesome. That's great, man. So how was everyone's holidays and Christmas before we get into the show?
Who wants to go first?
I didn't want to go and talk over somebody.
Jenna, ladies first.
Okay. Mine was really good. Camping in the Outer Banks, like I said earlier, and so the weather was cold in the beginning, but then it was warm-ish, and my kids braved the ocean, and
Wow.
we saw they saw I was out shopping for books when they saw some dolphins swimming in the ocean. So it was
Cool.
It was really nice. There was like nobody at the campground when we first got there, but after Christmas there was more people, but there was literally like 5 of us, so we had the beach to ourselves. It was really cool.
So you spent Christmas Day at the beach. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So did you guys haul a tree with you, or like how does that work?
No tree with us.
All right.
But I
How
did
far-
take. Go ahead.
I was just going to ask you how far away were you from that? Like, how far of a drive was it?
It's about 5 hours, I think. I think it's 5
Oh, wow.
hours.
Okay.
So we hauled the trailer over all the bridges and stuff, and so that was the longest we've ever taken the camper. Normally we just go down to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. So first time trip. I love it.
Yep.
How about you? Alex?
We just we stayed here at our house for Christmas Day, but Christmas Eve we went to my parents' house. Lives about an hour and a half away. And then we went to my wife's family on Christmas evening. So we got to see
Oh, there you go.
all sides of the family.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
really nice.
Yeah, you live in Jacksonville, which is really close to where I like to vacation down in Topsail.
Oh yeah, Topsail Beach.
Yeah, Topsail Beach.
Yeah, that's a hot spot during the summer. A lot of people up north go down there, and there in Emerald Isle and Surf City and all those beaches around this area.
It's a great area. It's really grown in the last 10 years, man. It's like
Yeah, I love it. I love it in the summer because when they come down here, they're usually some big tippers when I deliver groceries out there for them.
Oh, sweet. Oh, so you actually deliver to the island?
I do. I would do. There's a right now I'm doing mostly with Walmart, but before that it was a company called Instacart where I would actually go in and shop, and then I would deliver them.
Oh, cool.
But now I'm just picking up and delivering. I'm not really shopping anymore.
Sweet.
So.
Awesome.
Yep.
How about you, Dusty?
It was pretty good. Celebrated my daughter's birthday, which is Christmas Day, and we did it on Christmas Eve. We had family over, which was really good. My sister-in-law made this awesome Peppa Pig mermaid cake for her,
cool.
and it was a vegan cake. I've never had vegan cake before, but it was freaking delicious. I'm like Doug.
Are you turning into Doug?
No, oh man,
Transformation.
I wasn't gonna try it because it was vegan, but I gave it a shot, and it was super good.
So what makes it vegan? I mean, there's no...
It
Yeah,
doesn't
the
have
whole
any
cake.
dairy or
Yes.
animal products
Yeah.
or anything. So no eggs, no milk.
Oh.
Yep.
I guess I'm confusing that with vegetarian.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you like it? Do you like it better than like regular cake?
Oh no. Oh,
No.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was really good, but man, I still like the original cake. But yeah, other than that,
Hard to beat the OG.
yeah, oh yeah. But other than that, it was good. And I'm ready. Like the day after Christmas, I got all the Christmas crap up except for the lights outside. But I was so ready for it to be done because just all the money spent to it. And I love Christmas and I love decorating, but there's just so much money spent this year, and I was ready for it to be done.
Oh, so you took everything down except for the lights?
Oh, so yep, I got everything inside the house. I mean, every room of the house was like just wiped clean of Christmas stuff. Now I just got to get the lights outside. Yeah, I got it the day after I was done.
We usually do we through New Year's, maybe like the first week in January.
Yeah.
Jenna, you put yours up so early. Do you leave it up after?
Well, I normally leave it up till after New Year's because I love Christmas so much.
Yeah.
But this time, we literally came home from camping. I started emptying out the camper, and I was like, let's just take all the Christmas stuff down because I don't want to have to deal with it my last weekend before going back into the classroom.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
I literally, everything's put in a pile waiting to go up in the attic.
That's right.
So it's me and Alex. Me and Alex are the last ones because I can see your Christmas tree in the background.
Yeah. We're racing for the finish. Who's going to keep it up longer?
Oh, I do
Dusty.
still have my Christmas tree, though. I do still have that.
Oh, all right.
Dusty, you're welcome to come over and help me put them up. Since you like to get them up real quick.
I mean, usually I wait till like mid-January, sometimes the end of January, because I don't feel like doing anything with it. But yeah. This today
You were
was,
just over this Christmas.
I was over this year's Christmas. So. What about you, Steven? How was your holiday?
That was great. Mother-in-law's on Christmas Eve, like normal, like we usually do, and then we saw my mom and on Christmas Day, and it was a good time. Kids got a lot of stuff, and that was it.
Nice.
So, all right. So let's get on with the festivities here.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Today we're going to go over Season 3, Episode 21, entitled Departure Time. It was written by Michael J. Whitehorn, David Litt, and Nick Bakay. It was directed by Rob Schiller, and it originally aired on April 30th, 2001. Episode synopsis: Doug's parents are coming to town, so Doug and Carrie decide to go and pick them up at the airport. And they bring upsetting news to Doug. So this one's an interesting one. I kind of liked it, but we'll get into it once we start going here. So Alex, you ready to do some trivia?
Let's do it. I know we got the trivia queen over here. I know she's gonna have some tough ones for me.
Well, I wrote the questions this week, so I don't.
I didn't write the questions this week. So.
Alex is.
I didn't see any multiple choice multiple questions in one question. So
That's true.
I'm a little disappointed.
That's true. There's probably some bonus points in there though. Jenna, you want to start us off?
Sure. All right. So question 1. What time does Doug say they are going to meet his parents at the airport?
What time? Oh my gosh!
You wishing for Jenna now? You wishing for Jenna?
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Give him multiple choice if he wants.
Yeah, let's do multiple choice.
All right. So 1 p.m., 3 p.m., noon, or 5 p.m.
They all sound right. I want to say 1.
Add 2 more to that.
Oh, okay, 3.
Yeah.
Well, now when I say 1, what I really mean is 3.
What you meant was 3.
So,
I gotcha.
One is the new 3. That kind of thing.
1 p.m. Mountain Time. Really 3 p.m. Eastern.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
So a curveball right out of the gate here. So
I know, man.
It's all good. It's all good. I think you're gonna get this next one though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What does Carrie do to try to get Doug's attention when he's on the phone with his parents?
Oh, now that I know.
Figured you would.
She keeps calling his name, and he doesn't respond, and then she finally lifts her shirt up, and that seems to get his attention.
Yes.
Absolutely. Indeedy.
I wish my wife would do that.
Did you say you like to do that, or your wife?
I'll do it. I mean, I do all kinds of crazy stuff around the house. I'll flash my wife, but I wish she would do that to me. Get my attention quick.
Oh, maybe I need to start doing that. If I want something, maybe I'm missing that factor.
Mike's gonna be like, "What the heck is going on around here?"
Right?
Well, let me try this. I'll get back to you guys. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So, next question. What airport are they flying into for a layover?
Oh, that was JFK.
Yep,
Very good.
job.
Very good.
Nice.
No multiple choice on that one. I would have had a hard time getting up airports in New York. So
No, yeah, really?
LaGuardia and JFK, right? And what other ones are there?
In the city, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
pretty
that
much.
I could have been like LAX, but that was an obvious no. All right. Question 4. What did Doug's mom bring Carrie?
Oh, it was some kind of purse from the mall, I think.
Yes.
Absolutely. Good
I
job.
like how she was kind of awkward about it, though. She's like, "Oh, I can't
Yeah.
hold both."
Yeah.
Yeah, carried. Yeah, she didn't know what to do with it. Oh, I'll just carry both.
All right. Do you want to go, Steve, or do you want me to keep going?
No, you can go. But
Okay.
I did want to talk about before this. You know, as they're waiting, as Doug and Carrie are waiting at the gate, Doug's got that sign up. It says "Mom and Dad," and he's like holding it up, and it's like taking forever, and it finally like lowers it almost down to like his
Yep.
belly,
Yeah.
and then they don't get the joke. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
he was so excited to do it," and he's like,
His face in the beginning was hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, he's writing it. He was like, and he held it up like that.
Speaking of that part, Doug said a certain word that we all love.
"Oh yeah, he did. I did notice." That.
Oh,
Funny.
That's right. He said shuddy and
Yep.
watchy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch it. Yeah,
I
yeah.
noticed that.
yeah.
Absolutely. I did notice that, Dusty. Yep.
Yeah.
So that was
I like to like what you said, Steve. How his parents didn't get the joke. Please tell me you did not get a limousine. You did not have
yeah.
Now, for Shuddy, are y'all keeping like a count? How many times you see Shuddy come up like you do with the dog?
We have though. We've like when we have certain episodes where he does say shuddy, we have mentioned it. We haven't kept a count, but we do mention it in the episodes.
Okay.
We do.
That's a good idea, though. We should.
Okay.
we
That
should
is a
go
good
Yeah,
back
that's what I
idea.
was
and
thinking.
keep a count.
Yeah.
Maybe we can Google the amount of times.
There you
Kevin
go.
James said shuddy.
All right.
right.
That's a good. I like that. I like that.
Hey, I got a
idea.
question. Does Doug's parents remind you guys of anybody? I don't think Jenna would get this one, but Steven, who does Doug's parents remind you of? To me, like I think they do. Like in a certain show.
Oh, you're talking about Seinfeld, like Seinfeld's
Yeah.
parents? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Jerry
could see that.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I mean, they are exact. Like I swear, they're exactly alike in
I could see
Seinfeld
that.
and King of Queens.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
I was gonna guess Seinfeld
Oh,
because you
alright.
said
There
Jenna.
you go.
Yeah, Morty and what the heck's the mother's name in Seinfeld?
I don't even know.
Yeah, but yeah,
Or
absolutely. Janet.
I saw one of them in one of his parents from King of Queens. I saw them in something. One of them in something the other day. But now I can't remember what it was. But it was just weird, like seeing them. Oh, there's Doug. There's Doug's mom, or there's Doug's dad.
Yeah.
Well, she played. Did you ever see that M. Night Shyamalan movie, Devil?
Oh my God, yes.
I did. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Jenna, did you see
I watched it.
Whew.
No.
well, we
Scary?
can't say anything because it'll give
Is
away.
it scary?
Is it scary?
Is it scary?
Yeah, it's
Scary.
Well,
I mean,
Oh
it's
yeah,
creepy.
no, I won't watch it.
it's creepy.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
I don't do movies like that anymore.
No?
I can't.
I-
No, I still have like, you remember Scream?
Oh, do I remember?
And
Scream?
like when Drew Barrymore gets caught in the garage, like I'm 37 and I still have to be inside before the garage shuts off
That's funny.
because I'm gonna get murdered if not.
I just worked. They just shot the 5th one over here in Wilmington, and I worked on it for a few days. So.
Oh, awesome.
Scream,
Scream, yeah, Scream
the 5th
5.
one. There's 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
only
you didn't know
watched
that
the
there's
first
another
one.
one coming out?
I knew there was like 1 or 2, maybe 3. I didn't know they were already on 5 because I don't watch those anymore. I scarred myself.
Well, then
Jenna,
they got
it's
this.
funny. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say then they have the Scary Movie franchise, which is
Yes.
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yes. Yep.
Well,
I got to work on my like horror, the one that I loved growing up, Halloween. Michael Myers.
Oh yeah. All the
They
time.
shot Halloween. They shot Halloween Kills right before the virus came, and I got to work on that too.
Oh, wow.
So
Oh, that's
hopefully
so
I get
cool.
hopefully I'll see myself in it.
Yeah.
So that'll be awesome.
Oh,
Best
that's great.
slasher ever.
So you obviously
Yep.
like scary movies.
Yeah, I do. Yep. scary. But I mean, comedy too. You know.
Yeah.
King of Queens was probably my favorite comedy show.
There you go.
But Seinfeld was up there too.
Yeah.
Mentioning Seinfeld.
Jenna, it's funny you mentioned the garage door thing because when I was a kid, growing up, like turning the lights off, I used to run to my room because I think like when it gets pitch black, I don't want anything trying to grab me. So I used to sprint to my room when I turned the lights off.
Yep. That was the only way you could do it because then you won't get murdered.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
What
has anyone seen Darkness Falls?
No.
Has anyone heard of that?
No.
That was a good like dark, like in the dark kind of movie.
Really?
Don't watch it if you're scared of dark.
Nope.
It was
Nope.
crazy.
Sounds like movie not for me.
I don't know how we got on. This sounds more like a Halloween episode. Curveballs all over the place on this episode. All right. What do we do? Number 4. So I'll take over. What did Doug's mom bring Doug?
Oh, lemon squares.
Lemon squares. There you go. Is this the first?
Oh, I blinked on that.
Is this the first episode we're introduced to lemon squares? I believe it is. Is this the first episode we're introduced to Doug's parents?
That's a good question.
That's one of the.
No, well.
I know they weren't in season 1.
They weren't in season 1. Okay.
No.
This is season.
I know that much. Yeah.
I thought I read somewhere that this is the first time they're on the show, but I could be wrong. It could be wrong what I read. But it seems really.
Jenna's Googling it right now.
She's Googling.
I'm gonna see.
Here, let me just check. Let's see.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Ooh,
It doesn't say
you
it.
came prepared.
Shit, what was I going to say? I'll edit this part out. Anyway. No, because it seems it's season 3 and it's pretty late in the season that we're, this episode.
Oh, but it came out. When did this episode come out? 2001?
Yeah, April 2001.
Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can find it.
I don't know. How are you doing it? I mean, this is just
I was
amazing.
going to look on IMDb and see if it said it.
There you go.
I don't know. We'll see.
I
Keep going with the questions. I'll see. If
Oh,
I
all
can.
right.
Did you say IMDb?
Yeah, isn't that what it's IMDb?
Oh my God. I was gonna let it slide, but Dusty
It's just normal for me, guys.
I caught that.
My own kids make fun of me all the time they're like, that's not how you say that. I'm like, yeah, just go with it.
I love it.
Colleen's the same way. She doesn't know. She just pulls stuff out of her ass. All right. All right. What is Doug's sister doing during this time before she gets there?
She is refereeing a girls' soccer game.
Very good.
Nice, man.
Very good. And bonus points. Who ends up being his sister? Who plays his sister?
It wasn't Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake. This might be the first time we're seeing Ricky Lake in the show too. I'm not sure.
Oh my God, now I'm going to have to Google that.
Jenna, one thing at a time. There's
a lot of famous people in this episode.
She was just. I'm just like. I was just kind of random. Like, how did they just picked her? I don't know if she had connections with Kevin before. It was just kind of a random. Because talk show host becomes on the.
Yeah, I don't know if she was an actress first or talk show host first.
I think she was an
Wasn't
actress.
she in Hairspray, the original one? Was that her?
I think so.
The
Or like
original
the
one?
play or something? I can't remember.
I believe she was an actress before she was a talk show host.
Oh, she
okay.
was?
I think so.
Yeah, I think she was.
She's played in a lot of stuff in
and
the
I think
80s.
it was. Yeah, I think Hairspray was one of them. I could be wrong.
Well, Hairspray was in 2007.
No, the old one.
No, there was the old
You're
one.
talking about, okay, so based on. Now we're doing. Oh, 1988.
I really like this episode.
Okay.
We need to check IMDb.
Wait, 1988?
IMDb.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking her up. Ricky.
Now that's what you guys are going to call it from now on. I've started a trend.
Yeah.
All right, Ricky. Oh, actress Hairspray, 1988. Holy
There you
moly.
go. Nice. Good job, Jenna.
Oh wow.
Jenna, wow.
She must have been teenagers because she was young. She looked young in King of Queens.
She was born in
episode.
1968.
Oh really?
Yeah.
My parents' age.
So, all right.
I did not know that.
Little fun fact about Ricky Lake. There we go.
Heck yeah.
Question number 7. How much did Doug's parents give him for his upcoming birthday?
$100.
$100 bill. Very good. Very good.
Yep.
I thought that was pretty funny that he's like, the father's like, oh, I thought we gave him 50. Or why didn't we give him 50 or something? And Doug's like, no, you can't take it back. This is the minimum now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still get money. You know,
Yep.
You know, it's an easy
It's a
thing to do.
grandparent thing. Yeah.
It's an easy thing to do. You know,
Oh, yeah.
either that or a gift card. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, what do Doug's parents want him to sign?
See, I don't know exactly. It was the what's it called? Do not resuscitate kind of death papers. I can't remember the
Yeah,
exact title.
Death
of it,
papers. We'll go with death papers.
I like that answer.
but- Death papers.
The death papers, otherwise known as a living will. So we'll give you that one.
There you go. Living well.
Living will.
Okay.
And that's when Doug pretty much loses it. He's like, what? It's like a do not resuscitate, like you said, and he's not happy about it. And this is pretty much what the whole episode's about. It's pretty funny. So this next question is, who is Joe's guy? Because Doug says, "Oh, I got to have my guy look over these papers and all this stuff." I mean, Joe, who's Doug's father, goes,
okay.
"Oh, you got a guy? Why don't
Yeah.
you use our guy?"
Yeah, it's Dan.
Dan, there you go,
It's goddamn.
Good job.
kicking butt here. Jenny, you still looking up?
Yes. So I'm trying. I had to figure out because
Because it didn't
so
show
I
up
figured
on
out that we have seen.
IMDb?
I am.
BD.
Yes. We have seen Stephanie before this in the episode. Where did it go?
Oh, I
think it was episode 13.
I thought you were looking at.
I am, but I ran into this first, so I was like, oh, well, this just came up. So episode 13, season 3.
Okay.
The one where Doug hatches a plan to have his sister Stephanie date Carrie's wealthy boss.
Oh, we actually,
Yeah.
that's the one we did with Alex.
Yep, we sure
Yes.
did.
Yep. So, but I see that Miss O'Hara, aka Janet, has been in or was in several 2001 episodes. So I'm trying to figure out if that they're season 3 or season 4 2001. So I was just trying to confirm.
Oh yeah.
Do my duty correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent.
So I'll get back to you about Janet.
All right. We won't hear from.
And
Just
Joe.
call her agent and ask her. She'll tell you.
So we won't hear from Jenna for the rest of the podcast.
So Steven,
Yes.
since this isn't one of the questions, did you recognize the guy that played the father of the kid that Doug was grabbing and told him get him a hat? He's in Seinfeld. Do you know what who he was in Seinfeld?
I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I don't know.
He's the cane guy that steps on Elaine's foot. He says sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they're all in the bakery. And,
That was yeah. That was just on the other day.
Yeah, that's why I watched it the other day. And when I watched this episode today, I was like, oh my god, that's the guy with the cane.
I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, bro.
Yeah.
That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, so I've been watching Seinfeld on Netflix actually.
Yep, same here.
Yeah, I watched a couple last night. I didn't realize. I guess they just put it up there. I didn't realize it was on Netflix.
Yeah, they put it up a month or
About
two
a month
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Need to put King of Queens up there, dang it.
Yeah, man.
I know, right?
Don't
Seriously.
understand it.
Okay, so you got Joe's guy. Who's got a guy? Anybody got a guy here for anything? No, that's not a North Carolina thing, right? Like, I got a guy.
Do
for
you
that.
have a guy?
Yeah, you got a guy for everything. You know. You need something fixed.
No, I don't know.
You need something fixed around the house. Oh, I got a guy for that. Oh, I'll send you my guy. I'll send over my guy. You never heard that?
I mean, I've heard it, but
You don't.
I don't have a guy. Unless I just consider my husband my guy because he does all the stuff. around
Well,
the house.
it's not the same guy for everything. It's not like you got
Yeah,
one guy who's like Mr. Everything.
Yeah.
But like, hey, you got a lawyer. Oh yeah, I got a guy. That's my guy.
Yeah.
So you have a guy for everything.
Not necessarily. I'm just saying. Like I don't know. I wish somebody else from the Northeast was on here. They probably would back me up on this one.
I got a guy that landscapes my yard. Does that count?
There you go.
All right, there you go.
Hey, anybody looking for a landscape? Oh yeah, I got a guy for that.
There you go. There you go.
I tried to get a landscaper once, and Mike was like, "I'm not paying for that."
Is that how he said it too?
One time, and then we couldn't do it anymore because I got him when Mike wasn't home.
Yeah.
And Mike came home and he's like, "I can do it. We're not paying for that." And I was like, "All right, suit yourself." I had a guy, but fine.
What about you, Alex? Maybe you're somebody's guy.
Well, I mean,
That's
I guess I'm the delivery guy, the grocery guy, or whatever
There you
wanna
go.
call it.
There you
but,
go.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't have a guy. I almost got a guy to cut the yard, but then I was like, well, I'll just buy a mower and it'll pay for itself.
There you go.
Within 3 or 4 uses. So.
There you go.
I'd like
All
to
right.
mow my own yard. I'm just too daggone busy with baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, now I'm tired
No, I
and I don't
bet.
want to do it. So
Do you guys
Easier
still
just
are you
to-
guys still mowing your grass down there now? No, right?
no.
No.
Once the cold weather hit, like it stopped growing and
Stopped
then,
growing,
yeah.
All right.
All right, so I couldn't. Sorry, I didn't mean to
No.
interrupt. I couldn't figure out if this was the first episode because there's a few that she played in 2001. But I found a thing that said she was first introduced to audiences in the episode Mentalo Case, but that's 2002. It says so. That's not correct.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote that is wrong.
Oh. That's
Where are they writing it on? IDBM or
Not that website. It's called. Is it Fandom King of
Oh.
Queens Wiki?
Oh, okay.
really.
Yeah, they were wrong. That is not
Well,
correct.
fandom's
I should
like
go in and change
a
it.
place for a bunch of fans to write a bunch of facts on and stuff like that. So a lot of these
Yeah.
people are wrong
Anyone-
about stuff.
Yeah, IMDb.
Yeah, anyone can edit it.
Yeah. Oh, it's like Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now I see it about Joe. It says Joe was introduced to audiences in the episode Departure Time. So I think this is the first time we have been introduced to Joe and Janet.
All right.
Awesome.
Oh, okay.
That was a lot of research, guys.
Yeah. I thought you were down.
You're the research guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Or
Good
girl,
for
research
everything.
girl.
I got a girl for that.
There you go. I got a girl for that.
Well, like
This is
Colleen,
Google.
Colleen's like everyone's hairdresser. Oh yeah, I'll send him out to my girl. Hold on, I'm gonna look up something real quick.
I'm the baseball guy.
Yeah, you're the baseball guy.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You're gonna be the wine girl, the wine and design girl. Doug's parents. Oh, trivia! This is the sixth and final appearance of Ricky Lake as Stephanie Heffernan in the series.
6.
Really?
Dang. I know she was on there 6 times.
This
And final?
That's what it
Really?
says. And then
Wow.
it does say first appearances. This is where I found it was IMDb. First appearances by Doug's parents. So
I wish they would have kept
Oh,
her.
okay.
She was funny as
You
hell. with
found
Doug.
it? I didn't see. I could not find it.
Well, and I-
Did you just look up the episode?
yeah.
Oh, well. I just looked up Janet, okay?
I was wondering why it was taking you so long because I'm like I could have sworn it was on IMDb.
That seems like a more efficient way to start.
Oh, Jenna. All right.
Ah.
No, you're the research girl.
That's right. This is Google.
Oh, man.
Dusty, you want?
This is why I entertain my family. So.
You must have been a hoot on the 5-hour ride.
A hoot.
Oh,
hoot.
no. I was probably very boring.
Oh, yeah?
Reading.
Oh, you were reading. Oh.
Yes.
A hoot.
You never
It
heard
just
that?
makes me. Oh no! It just makes me think of that King of Queens episode where Doug's like, "You hang around too many white people," or something like that. To Deacon, because Deacon said it was a hoot.
That is a very white thing of me to say, yes.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Dusty, you want to take over? We're on question number 10.
Sure. All right. Question number 10. What was Doug's guinea pig's name?
Oh man, I know the song. Eat a pellet. What was the? Oh,
Yeah.
Mork?
There you go.
I want to say it's
Yeah.
Mork. Okay.
Do you think that was from Mork and Mindy?
Absolutely.
Do you? Yeah.
I was just about to say what the hell kind of name is Mork?
Oh,
never heard of
did you
that?
not watch Mork and Mindy?
Never heard
I
of
don't
Mork
even
and
know
Mindy?
what that
Robin
is.
Williams. Robin Williams, right?
My favorite.
What?
Mork from Orc.
That's like
That's like
He was like an alien.
yeah. Robin Williams.
Ah, yeah.
Huh.
that was like his first big thing, I think.
I
wasn't it?
believe it was, yeah.
I think
Back in the
so.
70s, yeah.
I love Robin Williams too. I gotta have to check that out.
Oh, I love that show.
Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy,
Check that
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good job. Good job. Jenna, you were allowed to watch
Right?
Mork and Mindy.
I was
All right.
All right. Question number 11. What time is Carrie's manicure appointment?
Another time one.
Well,
I love your reaction on that one.
5 or 4. Maybe it was 4.
Wrong direction.
o'clock.
Wrong direction.
You want multiple choice?
Yeah, let's do multiple choice.
All right. Was it A, 3 p.m., B, 5 p.m., C, 6 p.m., or D, 6:30 p.m.?
It's either C or D. 6.
There you go.
Okay.
job.
Okay.
Now, bonus point. What was her manicurist's name?
Oh, yeah.
Susie? Is it Susie?
Starts with a D.
Oh, Denise.
Yep, good job.
Denise.
Nice.
Denise.
Thanks for the help. I don't know where Susie came from.
Did I have this in here twice? No. All right. We already talked about this one, so you should get this one.
All right.
Okay.
Question number 12. What is Doug's sister's name?
Or did we talk about this?
I don't think we talked about this.
Oh, we didn't. Okay.
Can we do multiple choice? I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah. Is it A, Betty, B, Jenna, C, Sarah, or D, Stephanie?
Stephanie.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
All I could think of was Ricky. And I knew that was wrong.
Yeah, I should have used that as a multiple choice question.
Oh, you would have really messed with it.
All right.
I love how Stephanie's character, she comes late, whenever she gets there, and she finds out that they're trying to have Doug sign the papers, and she's like all pissed off, like, well, I can sign them. She's
Yeah.
like, let me sign them. No, please, I want to
Give 'em to
sign
me.
them.
Yeah. Man, I really.
Well, I think she said that because Janet insulted her a few times.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she's like,
Oh,
please,
yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to kill him.
Exactly.
I wish they would have kept her character though throughout the series because Doug and Stephanie, like Ricky Lake and Kevin James, were hilarious together.
Yeah,
When
oh yeah,
played together.
they played off of each other.
They
Very
were
well.
so good as brother and sister in this.
Yeah,
I wish they'd have kept Carrie's sister too, or to see it develop some. But
Me too.
I was gonna say, I see a lot of the guys commenting about her.
Yeah.
So this is the first episode that we've done with Doug's sister, and we haven't done an episode with Carrie's sister yet, right? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
oh, really?
Now, this is the second episode we done with Doug's sister, right?
Oh yeah.
Because
I just friggin' said that.
Yeah.
I'm rubbing off on you.
Yeah, really. Jeez, Jenna. Oh, that's right. Yeah, but okay. All right.
Oh, man.
What did question 13? Question 13. What did Arthur get Janice?
Oh, what did he said something about like the world's largest Big Apple snow globe or something like that.
There you go. Absolutely.
Okay.
Good job.
Good job. Biggest,
He was so proud.
he was so proud. Yeah. Now, what did he? I was going to write these down, but I forgot. What did he want to get them originally in the duty-free shop? It was like a whiskey and something out of perfume or something.
It was like they're like he said, give me your top. Yeah, liquor and I think it was perfume.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. And that clerk in this episode, the cashier, he's played in so much stuff. I mean, like I looked it up. It was almost like 200 shows and movies.
Dang.
He's been in.
Wow.
Like he was a huge actor. He's played in a lot of stuff.
Sounds like we should
Oh
try to
yeah,
get
he looked very familiar.
Yeah.
Dusty, get on it. Get on it.
That's why I looked it up because I was like, man, I've seen that guy from like so many stuff, and then I looked it up. I was like, holy crap, he's acted in like almost 200 stuff. It's crazy.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I have to look him up.
All right, what did Arthur get Joe?
Oh, he got two different sizes of Lady Liberty.
Whichever
he preferred.
Whichever.
Yeah.
What nickname does Joe call Stephanie, his daughter?
Oh yeah.
Oh, was it Kitten?
There you go, Kitten.
Good job.
Yep.
Okay.
And the last question.
Did you guys?
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Did you guys notice who the guy who called the Times? Did you guys recognize him?
Sure did.
I didn't.
Oh, what? Yeah, what's going on here?
Steve,
That's in
I
my
think
notes,
we've talked
too.
about this before.
That's
We
in my
talked
notes.
about this?
It's Holly's husband in real life. He was in the spa episode we did.
Ah.
where Doug takes Carrie to the spa to try to go to Vegas. But that's Holly's husband in real life.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you
Jason
go.
Packard.
And he was also in Mall Cop, which I'm pretty sure I said that when we recorded
That's
that.
why he was in Mall Cop. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Man.
I recognized him right away as soon as
Who
I
is
saw
he in
Mall Cop.
Who is he in Mall Cop?
He was one of the bad guys.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I have to go and look these guys up because I don't know. I just didn't.
He's like the
didn't
second in
take, like-
command.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah?
really?
Jeez.
Something like that.
All right. Last question. As Dusty's taking it to the
Dun,
face.
dun, dun.
At the end of the episode, there's a home movie that they show. What was the date of the home movie at the end of the episode? Joe says it's this date.
It was
This
either
is a tough
88
one.
or 78.
Okay.
I think it was 88.
Do you remember the day and month?
No, I did not. I don't remember that. I didn't even think about those numbers. I was like trying to remember the different prices that guy was saying it was. I didn't even look at those numbers.
October 3rd, 1978. So you got the year
78,
right.
okay.
Yeah, you got the year right.
Okay.
How did
Okay.
Mork die? How did Doug's dad say Mork died?
Are you asking or you're just?
Yeah, I'm asking. I'm trying to I can't remember how he said he died.
I think he said his kidneys failed and he was blind.
Goodness.
Because when I watched that last, the ending of that episode, I'm always thinking, man, I wonder if Mork died because Doug stepped on him.
Oh,
'Cause,
jeez.
you know, at the end of it, he was like, Dougie, relax, chill. And he's sitting there like dancing around the guinea pig and all that.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so we made it through. We made it through trivia finally. 44 minutes into it.
Right?
A few research breaks.
Yeah,
Hey, this was a good time, okay?
it was. It was great. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like 40 minutes.
So we already talked about you got a guy for that. Nobody knew what it was, so I felt like an idiot. Mom and dad sign. Oh, so you'd rather die than to have an awkward conversation with dad?
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. With that's Doug talking to his father. Doug with the kid. Oh, look at this. This was me. This was me. This chubby face.
Get in my hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. How he said it.
Do they still have smoke areas in airports?
Yeah, but I think they're like outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're outside.
So you have to like go back through security?
I think there's. I could be wrong. We know how I am with things.
Yeah, Jenna's so confident. We're like, oh, okay. But Jenna,
I could be totally making this up.
I go to like light up and go outside to have a cigarette, and Jenna told me this was allowed.
No, but I'm pretty sure they do have like designated smoke areas. And from the airports I've been in, they've been like outside. There's like little doors, and you just go out there real quick, have your smokes, and then come back.
You go out through a door, Jenna? Yeah.
Yes, I think so, but I'm not a smoker.
You sneak a snig.
All right. Yeah, because Carrie's smoking that Cuban cigar, right? At some point.
That was hilarious.
That was funny. What were some of your favorite parts, Alex?
Probably my favorite was at the very end when they got that kid singing, "Eat a pellet, make a pellet, eat a pellet, make a pellet." I can't get that out of my head.
Did we talk to him about, because when we had him on, we didn't talk to him about that, did we?
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay. Because we actually had that actor on, Tyler.
Oh, the kid?
Yeah.
Or the kid in the show?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah,
I have to go back and look at which episode that was.
Yeah, it was a good one.
It was a fun one to listen to.
Yeah.
I was just listening to the one with what's her first name? The O'Rourke.
Oh, Peggy Lane.
Peggy. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I was just listening to that one.
The episode with little Dougie that you should listen to is the one where they go to see a shrink.
Yeah,
shrink wrap. Shrink wrap. There you go.
Oh yeah, I do remember that one. That was really good.
Yeah.
He had a lot of funny stuff to add from behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have to check that out.
Absolutely. What about you, Jenna? Favorite parts, quotes?
Let's see. I have a few of them. I like how when Stephanie comes from, I think Doug said she's reffing a soccer game or something like that, and Janet goes, "Well, that's a great way to meet a man." And then let's see, when Arthur's trying to purchase the gifts, and he's like, "Are we standing in American soil?"
Oh yeah.
The guy's like, "We're in America." There's a lot of Arthur quotes in here that I enjoyed, like when he's like, "I gave you life, but whatever."
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Stephanie saying, this was Doug. "Enjoy your comas. You're going to be in them for a while." That was funny too. And then my last one is when Arthur grabs the $100 bill and Doug nonchalantly goes, "There goes a crap load of burgers."
Yes.
Yeah, and then at the end when they find out that the $100 was used to buy them gifts, we're like, "Oh, so it's like we bought ourselves gifts."
Yeah.
Arthur's just
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah. Thank you, Janet. Thank you.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Another one I just thought it was when at the beginning when Doug is telling Carrie the situation and the parents are coming or whatever. She goes, "Even a 45-minute visit will end up taking 4 hours," and Doug goes, 4 hours compared to in my house all the time. Yeah. He points at Arthur.
Yeah. Carrie's like, "All right, you win on this one."
Yeah.
Dusty?
Yeah, I had a lot written down. I mean, there was a lot of quotes in this. And like what Alex said, that was one of my favorite ones. Arthur was like one that made me really laugh is when he said, "I do the heavy lifting of parenting." And then tweak the Earth's axis to make the weather more pleasant for them. It was really funny.
Yeah, Arthur really is jealous of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, big time.
Super jealous
Big time.
of Doug's parents.
This one was funny. When Janet was telling Doug, "Don't want to spoil your appetite," when he was grabbing a lemon square, he says, "Yep, that happened." But yeah, that's all. I mean, everybody said everything, but I had there's a lot of quotes in this episode, and they're so funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
How about the fact that you couldn't do this episode nowadays because you can't just walk into an airport without a ticket?
Yep.
You know, you can't go to the gate at least.
Yep.
I remember.
Yeah, if you're just.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember meeting people at the gate,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, what's up?" You know, this and that. So.
Or going in with somebody, you can't.
Yeah.
do
Dropping
that
them
now.
off, right? Yeah, exactly. So.
Well, this happened the same year as.
Yeah, it was 9/11. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
a few months before that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. What were you gonna say, Alex?
Oh, I was just wondering if anyone caught when Arthur walks. They walk into the airport, and Arthur's like, "I'm gonna get some water," and then that Doug kind of walks forward, and then that whole tour group or whatever comes behind him.
Yeah.
I was trying to see what was on the sign because I just knew that was going to be a question, but I couldn't make it out. I didn't know if anyone else could.
No, I couldn't.
That's
couldn't.
Okay.
So something we like to ask our guests is, what does King of Queens mean to you, and why did you watch it, or why do you watch it?
Oh, what does it mean to me? I mean, it was just, it's my favorite, really my favorite TV show of all time. I mean, definitely my favorite comedy.
Okay, cool.
But I don't know, Kevin was just so, I don't know, he just felt so natural in that role, and it just, I don't know, I can't really explain it. It was just really funny, and I just got hooked on it when I was in college and spent all my college money on these season DVDs and all that. So, but yeah, I definitely loved it and still do. And
Awesome. Yeah, so you pretty much watch it all the time, right? We really didn't talk about that at the beginning.
I mean, I haven't. I've been watching it more recently now since I'm, doing the trivia and everything. But I don't really watch much TV. Period. I mean, I barely get a Netflix show in every so often. But I mean, yeah, when I first got into it, I was watching these things on a loop. I mean, it was just nonstop.
Oh, there's some people watch it before they go to bed every night, and stuff like that.
I did that a few years ago. I would just, especially when it would come on TV Land or something around the 9-10 o'clock. It's really nice because I can just close my eyes and still hear it and still see the scenes going on. so yeah.
Cool. All right, let's move on to ratings and review. IMDb had 360 user ratings at a 7.4 out of 10 stars. Ratings from our Facebook poll. I think this our biggest poll?
We've had over 150 before.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but this it's been a while since we've had a lot of votes, but this is
82.
82.
Yeah. Go ahead, Alex.
I was just saying, when do y'all do those polls? I keep forgetting to look them up during the week.
We actually,
is there a certain day y'all do them?
We actually post them to I don't know if you're part of this group, so that's why I asked you to be a friend on Facebook so I can invite you to that group.
I think I just saw that today. I think I accepted it.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see them coming up. What is it usually on Wednesday or Mondays?
Yeah,
Sundays or Mondays?
Yeah, it depends though. If we choose an episode real early, I'll post it right after that. But yeah, usually Mondays I'll post it.
Okay.
So
all right. I'll keep an eye out for it.
So we had 82 ratings, and actually, I'm kind of surprised by this one. 3.4 3.5, 3.4 out of 5, which is a 6.8.
Lord have mercy, that is low.
There was a lot. I mean,
That
a
is
lot
way
of 1
too
stars, a lot of 1
Yeah.
stars, a lot of 2 stars, which really brought this rating down. It was mostly 4 stars, but so yeah. Jenna, what did you rate this one on the poll?
I did a 3.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did a 3.
I
But after watching it, maybe it went up. I don't know. Or after rewatching it, I guess I should say.
Dusty, I know what you gave it, but so we always do our ratings here. Alex, if you could go first, rate it out of 10 stars.
I would say, to me, it was probably 8.9
Wow,
Nice.
around or 9.
8.9.
There's just
almost
I mean, there was a lot of Arthur in it. That was my main reason.
Yeah.
Usually he just brings it up, takes it up a notch.
Yep.
When he's in it. And
Awesome.
Yep.
8.9. That's a really good score. I mean,
Yeah,
wow.
it is.
It's a lot different from the Facebook poll, that's for sure. Jenna.
All right, I'm gonna give this one
Uh-oh.
a 7.9.
Okay.
I do like this
Ouch.
episode. I absolutely love Doug's parents. I adore Janet.
Yeah.
She's like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I just love her.
Then don't watch the movie Devil.
Yeah, right.
I'll make sure
You'll
not
change your mind.
to. But this isn't my favorite episode that they've been on before. There was some funny parts, but I wouldn't say it's one that is on my rewatch list at all. Like, I could do without watching this one again, and
Wow.
I'll give it a few months
Okay.
before I rewatch it.
Okay.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, cool. Dusty.
I'm gonna let you go first, Steven, because you guys are gonna be shocked with my score.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Okay. What am I going to give this one? It's in the 8s. I'm going to do 8.4. I was going to give it a lower score at first, but again, rewatching it, it brought it up. I forgot a couple of parts, especially the one with Arthur getting so jealous of Janet and Joe, and just trying to basically one up their gifts. You know, that it's like, you know, he gets so insulted because these people are giving him gifts, and he's like, all right, now, you know, he talks about, we didn't talk about this, like, oh, I let them pay for your wedding, you know. And
Yeah.
it's like,
I let them.
yeah, I let them pay for your wedding. So, yeah, I'm gonna do
Did they
it.
have to make it so fancy?
Yeah. Did everyone need champagne? So yeah, what did I say? 8.4. Dusty, now I'm real excited and kind of nervous to hear what you're gonna say.
This episode
curious.
moved into my top 5.
Wow!
Oh my gosh!
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow!
I'm gonna give the score and I'm gonna explain. I'm giving this a 9.7.
Jeez,
Yes, very high.
Ricky Lake, where you at?
No, this was a very simple episode with a lot of comedy.
That's
And
true.
I love that, and it reminds me of the Seinfeld parking garage episode, which I also love, where they just they stay in one area the whole episode, and just a lot of comedy in that one episode. And that's what this episode was, just a lot of comedy in one area. And Arthur Stiller. Jerry Stiller was in this episode. Throughout the whole episode. This whole episode kept me laughing the whole time. A lot of quotes in this particular, which I'm surprised. For a very simple episode, there was a lot of quotes in this. Now, a lot of shows can't pull this kind of stuff off, where they just the whole episode is in one area. They can't pull this off. But King of Queens can pull it off. Seinfeld can pull it off. And that's why I'm giving this a 9.7, because it was just a very simple episode with a lot of comedy. I mean, it was fantastic. And I hate that, Deacon, Spence, and Danny weren't in it. But
Right.
you had the three main people in it the whole episode: Carrie, Doug, and Arthur. And then you added Doug's parents, and then Ricky Lake, of course. I thought it was a fantastic episode. They did a really good job with this one.
Cool.
Yeah, that was really the only thing that brought mine down to what, it was still high, but it would have been in the 9s with, like you said, they didn't have Deacon or none of the other secondary characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, Arthur being in it. So you said it went in your top 5. What did it drop out of your top 5? What did it push out?
I was going to ask him.
I don't know because as I'm watching these, like I'm moving my shows around, so I don't know what it kicked out, but this is definitely moving into my top 5, and it's probably, since I gave it a 9.7, it's probably at a 3 or 4 in my top 5.
Okay, is that the highest you rated so far?
No, what was my number 2 episode? I gave it a 9.9. Damn, I can't remember. I have to go back to the episodes and find out which my number 2 was.
We got to start taking notes on our own episodes.
Right?
I have a list of my top 8 because that's all I figured out. So if you just put it in your iPhone, if you have an iPhone, put it in your notes, and
I'm gonna start writing my stuff down. Dang it!
That's funny.
Have y'all done the Margie episode yet? You remember?
No,
I don't. You
yeah,
guys
we
haven't
did
done
do
that
Margie
yet.
song.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
love
did?
that.
I don't think I listened to that one.
Yep.
Did we do that one?
That was probably
Wait,
We
what
did
was
do
that
that
called?
one.
We did?
I swear we did. I don't. Yeah, we did.
Do I need to Google that?
Yes.
Yes.
Go on Spotify and look up our episodes. Yeah, I guarantee we've done that.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
Man, we've been doing this for so long, for
Oh, yeah,
almost
you can
a
look
year.
at
We don't
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Now, Dusty, do you have, since it's in your top 5, do you have any scenes in it that you see that you want to recreate on your,
It's kind
is it Facebook or Instagram?
Yeah, I mean, TikTok. But I do.
TikTok.
I do post
Okay,
it in
yeah.
the King of Queens. But I haven't done a recreated scene in a while. We've been so busy lately, and we've talked about doing it. But in this episode, it's kind of hard to recreate a scene in this one. I mean, we could probably do one with me and my wife, and then of course my son being Arthur at the beginning. But with the parents, if I get my parents involved, which I know they freaking wouldn't do it. So yeah, I don't know.
They
It's
wouldn't
tough
do
to
it? They wouldn't do it?
Hell no. My dad would never do anything like that. He don't care about this crap. So, my mom, she'd probably do it if she was drinking, but that's about it. So,
I just got a brilliant idea. We should all do one when we
Yes.
finally meet in person.
Oh, that's
yes,
a good
that would be
idea.
awesome. Yes. Yes.
We got to figure out which one and who we are.
Yes. I got a Lou Ferrigno if he would do it.
Oh, yeah, you keep...
One
yeah.
of my buddy actually does bodybuilding competitions and all that. So he could be a Lou Ferrigno.
There you go. So we did do flame resistant.
Mm-hmm.
Now I remember it.
Flame resistant. Okay.
It was episode 20, so whenever that was. That was, we're on episode 34, so wow. Holy
Yep.
crap.
I'm telling you.
With Amanda Morris. We had Amanda Morris as a guest.
Oh, yeah.
So shout out to Amanda.
Yeah.
You said it was 20?
Episode 20.
Mark that. So I can listen to it.
Speaking of guests that's been on our show, how about Daniel Vaughn? He had a stroke. They
Yeah.
posted on King of Queens. He had a stroke a few weeks ago, and he's back on King of Queens posting stuff now. So I'm
Awesome.
glad he's back on his feet and doing
Oh, good.
a lot better. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Shout out to Dan.
Yeah, the Family
He was-
Guy voice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was funny with that.
He was our-
did
he
really
was our
good
third-
on that.
He did, yeah. He was our third guest
Yep.
right in the beginning. So, yeah, glad he's doing better. So,
I feel like Forrest Gump right now, drinking all these Dr. Peppers. Well, Long Island Ices. I got to pee.
oh, my God, Dusty. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Dr. Pepper.
Or Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan.
Yeah, almost done with this bad boy. A big old
I was
bottle,
wondering what
too.
that was.
Oh yeah.
Oh man! All right, I think we're at the end of the episode. Do you want to plug anything? Well, Alex, do you want to plug anything? I always ask our guests most of the time. Dusty.
No.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. A few drinks in. Let's see if I got this. All right. Facebook is at Shutty Uppy. Let's talk King of Queens. Instagram is at Shutty Uppy Podcast. TikTok is Durick Baseball Softball NC. And also, we are gaining a lot of followers on our group, our Shutty Uppy Podcast group. So if you guys want to join the Shutty Uppy Podcast group, parentheses, King of Queens Podcast, it'd be awesome.
Right now we're at
over
like
400.
4 or something.
Yeah.
Even my pastor is on there. So.
Oh,
Your pastor is on there.
He is.
Uh-oh.
Better not say any bad words.
Oh, no. Now I'm nervous. Does he listen to the show?
I think he has occasionally.
Yeah.
He knows my obsession. I used to work for them, so.
Oh, okay.
He knows my obsession. One time for Christmas, they got me like a Kevin James poster from Here Comes the Boom.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
What's his name?
His Pastor Tracy.
Pastor Tracy. Excuse my language on this show. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't help it. I apologize.
The thing that popped
I'm
in my
sure
head.
he doesn't care. Trust me.
The thing that popped in my head when you said the pastor was that episode where the pastor sees him like out in public, and he's like, "Be good to see you in church." Church every now and then. And then he has to like volunteer.
I like that episode.
That one's a funny one.
Oh, man. That's
I think that was because there was 2 different pastors. There was one like a taller guy, and then there was like the blonde hair guy or whatever.
Yeah.
I did a TikTok on that episode. Where the
Oh, you did?
Where Doug goes. Genie thing.
That was definitely
I gotta
a
You
visual.
need to go on the fan group. Go on the fan group and search my name, and there should be a bunch of TikToks that pop up.
I think I want to say I'm already in the fan group.
We'll hook you
King
up.
of Queens.
We'll hook you up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Jenna, you have any closing thoughts?
Happy New Year.
Almost happy New
Almost
Year.
a fresh start.
Yes.
So by the time this gets out to everyone, it'll be 2022.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get drunk.
Oh wait, what's everyone's New Year's resolution?
Oh, my
if you do that.
gosh.
Make it
That's a
all-
good idea. I like that.
Steve, you go
longest
first.
I know
episode
who's going
ever.
first.
Who's going first?
Steve, go first. What's your
Oh.
what's your New Year's resolution?
Lose weight. That's an easy one.
That's a good one.
That's all I got. Become a millionaire. I don't know.
Very empowering.
Yeah. Who's next?
Okay, I guess I'll
Alex, go.
Okay,
Oh,
go.
Ghost Dusty.
No, go ahead, Dusty. Go ahead.
I mean, I want to keep losing weight, but
Yeah, you're kicking butt on that one.
yeah, and I keep eating like crap too, so which is good. So I guess that's just a guy thing. Because my wife keeps bitching at me about losing weight when I'm still eating like crap. But I think I guess just for my business to keep growing, I keep getting it out there, getting my business name out there and whatnot. I'm still trying. I always say I want to build an empire or whatnot with my baseball business, but I guess to keep building it, it's growing like crazy every year. So I want it to grow even more the next year. So
There you go.
we'll see.
Awesome.
I like that. You put a lot of thought into that one, unlike me. What about you, Alex?
When you lose the weight, you got to come back like when Kevin came back thinner in those episodes. You got to bring out the acid wash jeans like he did.
Well, I did do a scene from that episode too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I
Dang,
did.
how have I not seen these?
I did the one where he was out in the wild and doing the like rolling, the flipping rolling.
Oh,
and all
that was my favorite
Uh,
one. that you said.
I had to do
I
it
got
since I've been losing weight. So
So it's only on TikTok. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it.
TikTok and Facebook.
Okay, 'cause I know I saw some on
TikToks there.
Facebook.
Yeah, I posted TikToks on the Facebook group.
Okay. All right, I had to join
Like I
that.
said,
I guess that's one of my...
It's been a couple months since I've done one. I mean, we've been super busy, but we're gonna get back to it soon.
Okay. I guess that would be one of my resolutions to join TikTok and because I mean I used to be on social media a lot, and now I'm hardly ever on it just to watch videos or something. But yeah, I want to grow because I want to lose a little bit of weight because I started drinking sodas again, and that's put a little extra weight on. But but I also want to, like, as far as the social media, get more of a presence on there, and because I'm trying to sign up for these independent movies that they make around here.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully get in some of those and start to build up,
Heck
Sweet.
yeah. There you go.
That's cool.
Then you can come back and tell us about all your experiences, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. Yeah, I played last 2 years ago. I think I played a serial killer. That was pretty fun.
Did you really?
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Nice.
What was the movie?
What was it called? Silent Echo. I think they're still. That's the only thing with, like, the independents. I mean, a lot of them are students in college,
Yeah.
and they just haven't put it out yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know all the process. He just sends me footage for my reel and everything. But
Oh, sweet.
yeah, Silent Echo was what it was supposed to be called, unless they changed it.
The working title.
Yeah, the working title. Right.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
It was fun.
I wonder
Jenna.
if
Carry a knife around.
Did you really?
yeah.
I mean, it was rubber, but yeah. Yeah. There was one scene where it was actually a real knife because they wanted it to, and the girl was like kind of like
Oh, it's a
because
little.
I didn't touch her with it, but I was holding it around her,
Oh, really?
around her
Oh,
around her face.
Oh, that's
so,
crazy.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Jenna, let's hear it.
Let's see. Mine would probably be to be more present because a lot of times Mike would attest to this that I get stressed out very easily and I just want to go watch TV or read a book. And so I like to retreat to my room. So I guess be more present with my kids and my husband, I guess.
Awesome. That's cool. All right. Well, that was a good one. I'm glad you brought it up. New Year's resolution. I totally forgot about
definitely
doing that.
I like that.
So
Did they do a New Year's episode?
nah,
No?
that's
I didn't think
because
they
that's
did.
what we were gonna do. But I was like,
They always took
okay.
2 or 3 weeks off and then came back to the next episode.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
If we
That
were
makes
doing
sense.
Friends,
I was-
Friends definitely had a few.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say friends had some.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, Alex, thanks for coming on once again.
Yes.
It was a pleasure.
Everyone, happy New Year's, and thanks for listening to the show. And we'll talk to you next time.
Heck yeah. Thanks, guys.
Bye.